Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. As we're kicking off 2025, many of us are setting new goals and aspirations for the year ahead. But setting goals is just the first step. The real challenge lies in actually achieving them. In this video, I'm going to share 5 evidence-based strategies that can significantly increase your chances of success. These are techniques that I've personally used and seen work wonders for countless others, including top performers and productivity experts. Now you might be thinking, oh no, not another productivity guru. But trust me on this one. These strategies are backed by science and have been proven effective time and time again. Plus, I'm not just some random guy on the internet. My name is Ali and I'm a doctor, YouTuber, and author of the book, Feel Good Productivity, where I delve deeper into these very strategies. The first hack, and it might seem deceptively simple, is to write your goals down. I know you've probably heard this a million times before, but there's a reason why this advice is so pervasive. It actually works. There's a fascinating story about Jim Rohn, a successful entrepreneur and author, who attributed much of his success to writing down his goals. He learned this from his mentor, who challenged him to write down his goals and review them regularly. And it's not just anecdotal evidence. A study conducted at Dominican University found that people who wrote down their goals, shared them with a friend, and sent regular progress updates to that friend were significantly more likely to achieve their goals compared to those who simply kept their goals in their heads. The act of writing down your goals forces you to clarify them, making them more concrete and tangible. It's like taking an abstract idea and turning it into a real, actionable plan. Plus, when you write something down, it creates a visual representation of your commitment, making you more accountable to yourself. It's like signing a contract with yourself, promising to put in the effort to achieve what you've set out to do. So, grab a notebook, a piece of paper, or even your phone, and start jotting down those goals. Don't worry about making it perfect, just get them out of your head and onto something tangible. Now, writing down your goals is a great first step, but it's not enough to just stuff that piece of paper in a drawer and forget about it. You need to make those goals a part of your life, and that means looking at them regularly. This is where the power of the reticular activating system, or RAS, comes in. The RAS is a part of your brain that filters the massive amount of information coming at you every second, deciding what's important and what you can safely ignore. When you repeatedly expose yourself to something, like your written goals, your RAS starts to prioritize it. It's like telling your brain, hey, this is important, pay attention to this. By looking at your goals every week, you're essentially programming your RAS to scan your environment for opportunities and resources that can help you achieve those goals. It's like having a personal assistant in your brain, constantly on the lookout for ways to make your dreams a reality. Think about it. Have you ever bought a new car or learned a new word and suddenly you start seeing that car and hearing that word everywhere? That's your RAS at work. So make it a habit to review your goals at least once a week. You can do this by incorporating it into your Sunday planning session, sticking your goals on your fridge, or setting a weekly reminder on your phone. Okay, so you've written down your goals and you're looking at them every week. Fantastic. But how do you know if you're actually moving in the right direction? That's where monitoring your progress comes in. A meta-analysis of 138 studies involving over 19,000 participants found that monitoring progress towards a goal significantly increased the likelihood of achieving that goal. Think of it like this. Imagine you're going on a road trip. You wouldn't just hop in the car and start driving without a map or GPS, would you? You'd want to track your progress, see how far you've come, and make adjustments along the way. The same principle applies to achieving your goals. By regularly monitoring your progress, you gain valuable insights into what's working and what's not. It allows you to celebrate your wins, no matter how small, which keeps you motivated and reinforces positive behavior. There are countless ways to monitor your progress. You can use a simple notebook, a spreadsheet, or one of the many goal tracking apps available. Experiment with different methods and find what works best for you. Now let's talk about the importance of setting specific and measurable goals. You've probably heard of SMART goals, which stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. When you set vague goals like lose weight or learn a new language, it's difficult to track your progress and stay motivated. How much weight do you want to lose? By when? What level of fluency do you want to achieve in the new language? By setting specific and measurable goals, you create clear targets to aim for. Instead of lose weight, your goal could be lose 10 pounds in the next 3 months. Instead of learn a new language, it could be have a 15-minute conversation in Spanish by the end of the year. This specificity makes your goals more tangible and less intimidating. It also allows you to break down larger goals into smaller, more manageable steps, which can feel less overwhelming and more achievable. Remember, clarity breeds focus. When you know exactly what you want to achieve, it's easier to create a plan and take action. Finally, once you've set specific and measurable goals, it's time to create an action plan. This is where the rubber meets the road, where you translate your aspirations into concrete steps. An action plan is essentially a roadmap that outlines the steps you need to take to achieve your goal. It breaks down your goal into smaller, more manageable tasks, making it less daunting and more actionable. Start by identifying the key milestones you need to reach to achieve your goal. Then break down each milestone into smaller, more manageable tasks. Assign deadlines to each task to create a sense of urgency and accountability. Think of it like building a house. You wouldn't just start laying bricks without a blueprint and a plan, would you? You'd need to consider the foundation, the framing, the electrical, the plumbing, and so on. Your action plan is your blueprint for success. It provides clarity, structure, and direction, ensuring that you're taking the right steps towards your desired outcome. So there you have it, 5 simple yet powerful hacks to help you achieve your goals in 2025. Remember, success is not about luck or willpower, it's about implementing the right strategies consistently. Start by picking just one of these strategies and commit to implementing it this week. Once you've mastered one, move on to the next. Small changes, when done consistently, can lead to remarkable results. If you're serious about boosting your productivity and achieving your goals in 2025, I'm hosting a free 2-day productivity workshop on January 4th and 5th. I'll be sharing even more actionable strategies and techniques to help you make this your most productive year yet. You can sign up for the workshop using the link in the description below. And if you want to dive deeper into the science of productivity and well-being, be sure to check out my book, Feel Good Productivity, also linked in the description. I also highly recommend checking out the HubSpot report on goal setting, which provides even more evidence-based tips and strategies. Thank you so much for watching.
Allah has a plan for you. You're exactly where He wants you to be. Don't carry the anxieties for the future, because it is in Allah's power. Trust that Allah's plan is the best plan.